Well, I spent a few hours last night watching the Game Awards and recycled everything this morning, regurgitated it, chewed on it, smelled it, touched it, tasted it. And these are the 5 biggest what the moments from the Game Awards. Let's start with number 5. I mean, I get what you're trying to do here, which is why I put it at number 5, because all of these commercials are, in fact, cringe-tastic. But here I am watching the Video Game Awards, and I'm seeing a weird, hey, fellow youths commercial about vaping. They probably would have been better to go up against energy drinks or sedentary lifestyles, but I suppose that might not go over well with the sponsors. Just like everybody else watching and expecting a different trailer, being surprised by a trailer, not only the surprise level, but the fact that it was Mortal Kombat 11 made me go, what? I mean, I didn't really do that, but, you know. But later in this trailer, we get the second WTF moment. So this Mortal Kombat 11 reveal was both great and awful at the same time. To quote the nerd, what were they thinking? You have this super intense moment. You've got a huge buildup going on. The fight is on, and bam! Mumble rap? I don't know who picked that soundtrack, but it was one of the hugest letdowns, the biggest immersion breaker I could have ever imagined. When you're watching a trailer, you kind of get sucked in and you're really feeling it. And then when that music drops, it's supposed to make things better, not rip you out of bed like being 5 minutes late for work and realizing your alarm's been going off the last half an hour. Let me show you with my number 2 moment what I thought was another what WTF moment, but in a good way. This is what a good soundtrack mixed to trailer looks like.
Come, and you don't know which way to go. Through the shadowlands and forgotten paths, you will find a road.
That is what a perfect game trailer looks like. Not only from the tone of the music, to the stunning visuals, to the on-point even lyrics of the song, that is by far and away the best game trailer, in my opinion, that the Game Awards had to offer that night. I remember thinking to myself, man, like, that reaction, that visceral, that reaction can be a good thing too. And seeing this game roll out just had me completely locked in. I just kind of, for 2 minutes, was just sitting there watching this trailer. That's the type of reaction you're supposed to get from a game's trailer. When the music kicks in, it's not supposed to make people reel. It's supposed to enhance things. And this was, in my opinion, perfection.
There are still lots of amazing moments coming up in the show. We've got more performances and, of course, the Game of the Year announcement. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Okay.
This is Joker. I've infiltrated the theater.
Definitely did not expect Nintendo, especially it was already at the end of the show. I was just kind of waiting around for Game of the Year, and then they release Joker from Persona 5 in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I think that one got probably the biggest reaction online. It's by far the biggest surprise. And I just didn't see Nintendo really announcing anything at the last minute with the game just about to drop. perfect marketing by Nintendo, perfect interaction with the presenter, and I get like these, whoa, what's happening? Of course, you've practiced it probably 50 times, but I still think it was a surprise. It was probably the biggest reaction, again, online of the night. That's why it goes in the #1 slot for me, the biggest moment of the Game Awards. But I'm curious, what games did you see that you were the most excited for? Did you get pumped for the Dragon Age? How about Crash Team Racing? How about, I mean, there's just so many amazing games that were announced that I'm in awe of where video games are at right now. For as much problems as we have, and for kind of as much grief as I give a lot of people in this industry, it's good to see that there's still a lot of amazing things going on out there. Mortal Kombat 11, outside of the soundtrack, hopefully will be amazing, although fighting games are really tough. I mean, you've got Hades as the world premiere. You've got Far Cry New Dawn, which isn't necessarily my type of game, but people are excited about it. Again, Outer Worlds, I think, looks spectacular. The Last Campfire looks like a visual treat. We don't know much about that game, but I think just sonically with the soundtrack, visually, what was going on the screen, I was definitely feeling that game. What am I missing? There is so much going on. I thought about doing like a top 5 underrated reveals from the Video Game Awards, but I thought like kind of the top 5 moments that I remember that maybe kind of like, what was a better video to do, and I wanted to do something positive to end the week. I want to thank everyone for all the intense and immense support that you continue to give to the exclusivelygames.com Indiegogo, which will be in the pinned comment down below. We're pushing hard into having our own video game review section. Hopefully we'll hit that by Monday. Don't wait back today, and maybe Exclusively Games will be at the Video Game Awards covering them on site next year. Who knows what could be possible. But it's certainly very thankful for all of you, and for all of you to always help share the videos, and to not be afraid to disagree with me and have good conversations. I'm going to play some more Red Dead now as I finally check out for the week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to reading your comments in the comment section down below, and we'll talk to you again real soon.